Afrobeat news. So the one and only Mr. P recently came on Instagram Live, right? And addressed one of those topics that are very, very controversial, especially if you're Nigerian. Now, this topic is something that we all know. If you're Nigerian, we all know it exists. We all know it happens. But at the same time, we all like to pretend that it doesn't. Anyway, Mr. P addressed it, and he addressed it pretty well. Now, this topic is the topic of tribalism, and specifically tribalism in the industry. Now, good news is tribalism, despite the fact that it is in the music industry, we don't always see it with the top labels in Nigeria. Let's say, for example, right, Don Jazzy's record label, he signed numerous artists. Now, Don Jazzy's from the East, right? However, he signed numerous artists from the West, from the South as well. And, pretty much everywhere that there's talent. Don Jazzy's record label is not known for selectively signing artists from the East. For example, let's say Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage is from the West. Don Jazzy signed her. Rema is from the South. Don Jazzy signed Rema. Then you have DNA. DNA is from the East. You have Ladipo. Ladipo is from the West. Who else? You have Johnny Drill as well. Johnny Drill is from the South as well. So Don Jazzy's record label doesn't have a history of being tribalistic, at least as we have seen from those artists that he signed. And also, not to forget, he signed Dija. Dija is from the North, as well as Korede Bello. I think Korede Bello is also from the North as well. So Don Jazzy doesn't have a track record of signing artists based on tribal persuasion. Then another major record label we can talk about, for example, is Chocolate City. Chocolate City was originally formed by three northern artists, right? You had Emma Abaga, Ike Springs, Jay-Z Jax. Then Poemo was included in the mix. Poemo is from the West, right? After that, we've seen them sign people like Black Bones from the East, CK from the East, Dice Eyes from the West, and pretty much many other DJs as well that are from different ethnic groups or different parts of Nigeria. So M.I. Abaka Chocolate City doesn't have any history of being persuaded by, tribal affiliation. Now, the only record label that might make you shake your head a little bit or make you think twice is just Olamide's record label, the YBN record label. If you look at the roster for Olamide's record label, right, and specifically the artists, now I'm not talking about the producers or DJs, just the artists alone, you will see that Olamide have selectively signed Western artists. Now, does this mean that Olamide is tribal? Hell no, it might mean that Olamide just focus on his location where he is. Olamide is based in Lagos, so most likely is exposed to more Lagos artists. So if you check the spreadsheet of his artists from Asake, his latest one, to Fireboy DML, to Lil Cash, to AG Baby, all these guys are Western. Western guys. They were born in mostly Lagos or really close to Lagos. In fact, I think there's one artist that was born in the same area as Olamide, which is the Bariga area in Ikeja. So all of these artists that have been signed over the years by Olamide have selectively been Lagosians, or at most, let's just say, Westerners. Now, does this mean that Olamide is tribalistic? Hell no. But at least that's the only major record label in Nigeria that have an indication of probably being tribal. Now, just to point out as well, though, Olamide did have Victor on his team. Victor was with Olamide. I think he was his ride or die guy when he was still up and coming. And Olamide had him on his team for a while. And Victor is from the East, so that kind of evens some things out, right? So that's pretty much Olamide's history and YBNL history. Now, with that said, if you go beyond this top or established record label in Nigeria and look underneath, you have individual established artists that choose to sign artists under them without having a proper structure. And these guys, they are the ones that are most prone to being tribalistic, because most of these guys allow their fans to dictate who where they sign. So like, for example, if you're an established artist and you don't really have a proper structure, but you're still looking at giving other artists opportunity, most of the time your fan base, which by default will be people from your locality, people from your state, would want to encourage you or want to even bully you into signing an artist from your state. And I think they justify it by trying to, say that you should represent where you're coming from the most in Nigeria. And that is one topic that Mr. P did not shy away from. Very controversial topic, but Mr. P did not shy away from it. Mr. P went in straight up. He dealt with this controversial issue, and I actually have more respect for him right now because of the way he spoke about this issue. So guys, here without much talk, here is Mr. P talking on the issue of tribalism in Nigeria, in Nigerian music, and in signing new artists. Roll it.
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love you guys. If you're a fan, remain a fan. Don't be a dictator. I have my reason. If you're a fan, remain a fan. Don't be a dictator. So I see somebody, most people I see some kind of useless tweets. You say, oh, you guys, you don't sign artists, blah, blah, blah. It's not everybody that must sign artists. Some artists are headache. So there's no point having them and having headache. So you can be a big artist and you don't want to sign any artist. It's normal. The artist must not sign anybody. Right? I have artists, 4 of them, to be precise. Singer, Ovikels, DJ Switch. There's a new one that just got signed last year. And they say, most especially my fellow Igbo brothers, you don't sign any Igbo artists. My brother, I know they do tribalism. Cut me out. Once you bring tribe, I'll block you. And I'll tell you why I don't do anything. You see, when it comes to tribalism, no try Mr. Try every other artist. You see Mr. P, no try me. I didn't say psquare. Remember, I'm still Mr. P. Yes, there's still Mr. P. There's still root for and there's still psquare. You see this Mr. P when they see so. Don't bring anything. When you bring ethnic or tribalism inside topic, I will block you. One thing about me, I don't want to know whether you're Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba. Once I caught you, that still the same blood will come out. So, enough. I see people writing me, oh, this person signed this Yoruba artist, the Yoruba are making, the Igbos or whatever. It's not every artist must sign every artist. It's not every artist must sign an artist. It's not every artist that owns a record label. It must. No. Some people are artists, they want to be artists, they want to live it that way. Sometimes artists are headache on their own. So let's be clear. Right? Yeah, I have a lot of artists on my platform and on my record level. I do. I have singer, you all don't singer. Alright? East Africa are loving singer now. I have DJ Switch. DJ Switch is my artist, but you all know why she's not in Nigeria anymore. But a lot happened. One of the quick forget. But when it comes to insult person, I'm going to insult the person. Right? I go begin the block on her soon. I have Ovikels. You don't know Ovikels. Ovikels is the guy that won down Superior. Is my artist. And I just signed a new artist recently. So these are my artists. And they are from different tribes. So if you write me and bring tribalism or ethnic whatever into my vicinity, I'll block you. Trust me, I'll block you. Don't forget, I grew up from the north. I speak Hausa. Don't blame me. I grew up in the north. I speak more Hausa than even the Igbo language. Yes, I speak more Hausa than Igbo. It's sorry, but I was born in Plateau State. I spent almost 25 years in the north, so I speak Hausa. Then I married a Yoruba woman, and I'm Igbo. So when it comes to tribalism, if you bring that topic, oh, you're Igbo, why you not signing Igbo artists? Well, I will block you. Please and please. I'm not into that party. Cut me out. I'm not into that shit, trust me. Just let it be normal and be fine. Do I have artists? I have a lot of artists under my platform. Can we just respect ourselves? Alright? Yes. I just want to address this because I see a lot of people posting that. Okay. So enough. We're one, man. No. But if I see outside artists, I go sign. If I see Igbo artists, I go sign. If I see Yoruba artists, I go sign. If I see Edo, if I see Benin, I will sign. So that's how it should be. Wazobia, yes, please. Enough. And if you write me that kind of topic, you can put it on Twitter, if you see those such comments, like I told my management, because they had most times they see all this. Once they read anything like that, I'll tell them, block them. Yeah, do that. Sorry, don't get me involved. I don't, you know? Alright? Thank you. My name is Peter Okoye.
So guys, what do you think about what Mr. P had to say about signing new artists and about tribal persuasion? And guys, don't forget to like and subscribe as well as turn on post notification and stay tuned for more Afrobeats related entertainment and just coming at you. I'm out for now, guys. Peace.